all the way from Koenigsegg in Sweden, but this is something.
And I mean, it is a very dangerous terrain if you start following in the footsteps of one of the most legendary, most radical cars of history, the Lamborghini Countach.
Yeah, so this is again, I mean the CC50 was the retake of the CC8S, this is of course the retake of the Countach and the Countach. So, and I think they did a wonderful job here. I mean there's so many new regulations you need to comply with of heights for lamps and sight lines in the interior, airbags and unbelted crash testing and so on that makes it almost impossible to make a car as small and compact and wild as they could be back in the day. But here they've really managed to take all this needed modern safety technology and whatever is needed and still make it look very much like the same ethos as the original.
I think they've done very well in that. And I mean, knowing the design team around there is a German friend of mine, and he's doing a great job. Because it's not easy, because you can burn your fingers very easily. And I think the execution is just fantastic. Definitely more practical than the original. Definitely I can sit in that car. If I sit in the Countach and I sit in the Periscopio, I sit for 4.5 hours like this. It was like an embryonal thing, and I don't want to go back to the womb, so it was very nice to have this car. So thank you very much for bringing this rare sight, because you don't see them very often. They need to be driven more, that people and all of us understand why these are so important cars in automotive history. Thank you very much. Yesterday we saw the Centenario, today we see the Countach. Thank you very much for explaining Lamborghini history and sharing it. Thank you very much for the fantastic Lamborghini Countach!
So, JP Raptor, we're about to finalize this hypercar presentation this Saturday